Hey, what's going on? I'm Creative Mike the Rapper. I'm the CEO and the founder of Dope Coffee Company, and this is our pitch for our 2021 Regulation CF crowdfund raise. At Dope Coffee, man, look, we got a vision of educating and informing the culture at large through coffee and hip hop. Oftentimes in the world, people don't want to talk, but we feel like what we do with art and with our product, it just creates an environment where conversation can happen. And that's ultimately our mission, to use this mindset to really infiltrate and take over the specialty coffee game. The coffee industry right now is set up as such where, you know, people like myself, black people, people of color, haven't always been included in the main narrative. And so when I look at how do you approach the game, I approach it from a background of hip hop. You want to take #1 on the chart, and that's what we're doing here at Dope Coffee. You know, the industry is becoming more and more disconnected from the customer because the coffee industry doesn't understand culture, right? When you look at the best brands in coffee, when you look at the best brands in hip hop, what they understand is what moves the people down on the pavement, what makes the people connect to it, resonate with it, and want to continue being a part of that experience. I think at Dope Coffee, we offer a fresh perspective in the coffee industry. When you look at the industry at large, you'll have a company like Starbucks, for example, that's very big, a lot of brick and mortar, but that's not what people are looking to connect to right now. We are saying we're the best way to make coffee at home. We want people to be comfortable where they live with the tools that they have to be able to know that they can make a great cup of coffee every single day. We focus primarily on African and Central American coffees. We created this coffee lineup because we surveyed and we sampled our target population, and those bold, fruity aromas from the African coffees and the Central American coffees really lined up well with their taste palette. One of the products that we're most proud of is the Ethiopian Drip. This is a coffee and hip hop product that we created at Dope Coffee. We paired it with a hip hop album that I did, and we focused on connecting it with Ethiopian coffee. So African Sidamo medium roasted bean. It has had really good customer engagement so far, and we think it is the future of what coffee and hip hop really means. So when you're thinking about the specialty coffee game, you gotta think about how do we move beyond whole bean coffee and ground coffee. One of the trends and demographics that I've been following is how are 18 to 25-year-olds consuming their coffee? And when you look at it, the ready-to-drink market is taking off. So here at Dope Coffee, we want to innovate really the same way that Rap Snacks did by taking our canned coffee and canned tea lineup and pairing that with this hip-hop imagery, pairing that with HBCUs, and really creating these very distinct and unique beverage products that can be grabbed on the go. That's how we plan on innovating and moving beyond what the specialty coffee game is currently doing. First, we got to expand our manufacturing footprint. So a big part of what this raise is to help with the infrastructure that supports Dope Coffee from a logistics standpoint. And so we're looking at purchasing 300,000 worth of inventory, right? One of the issues that we always had is that if we want to do big transactions, we got to be able to have the products on hand in order to ship. So inventory is big. Next is marketing and advertising. Last year, we ran a very lean budget in terms of marketing and advertising, and even with that, we were able to grow our customer base to over 7,000 customers. So now we want to take that success and invest heavily in audience growth, and that should really catapult us into being a household name. Other than that, we have some simpler things that we want to do, like activate our local delivery here in Atlanta, which means purchasing 2 delivery vans. We want to focus on bringing in additional sales reps. So we want to bring in a national sales manager that's really going to help push the revenues over the top. We have a very good use of proceeds plan in order to best utilize the capital that we raise, but ultimately manufacturing and marketing, those are going to be the 2 keys. I want you to invest in Dope Coffee because it's a great deal. you get to put your money somewhere where it's in the hands of a dedicated and professional team, but you also get to invest in a brand that's going to make a huge impact on the culture. And that is a return that really can't be overrated. I got a lot of faith and I got a lot of confidence in the team here at Dope Coffee, and I know that with your investment, we'll really be able to take this brand over the top and truly live up to our potential of being the best coffee company in America.